So for all babies napped during the day and their main sleep at night, babies are recommended to be put in what's called the feet to foot position in either their Moses basket, their cot or their cot bed. And babies are always recommended to sleep on their backs as well. I'll show you the feet to foot position to place baby in their cot or Moses basket. So baby's feet want to be at either the foot of your cot or Moses basket when you're settling them to sleep. You want to make sure that baby's not in the middle or up at the top. We want them down here at the bottom. And then what we're going to do is add some thin light layers to baby for sleep times. This is what's known as a baby's cellular blanket. It's a very lightweight blanket compared to what we'd class as a blanket. But for babies, it's really important that we use lightweight blankets compared to very big, thick items that would cause baby to overheat too quickly. So when we've got baby in this feet to foot position, we are going to pop a blanket on baby and we're going to make sure that it goes no higher than baby's shoulders. When we're confident that baby's in a nice comfortable position in the cot, if we have any excess on a baby sheet or a baby blanket, we're going to tuck that excess into the sides and underneath our mattress. As we can see, baby's then nice and secure in the cot or the Moses basket, and there's no way this baby can then slip under this basket. This position ensures that baby is going to be comfortable and warm in this cot, but won't get too hot and won't have the potential to overheat underneath the blanket. When we're putting babies in cots like this, it's really important to have the cot as bare as possible. So we don't want any soft toys in here, we don't want any padding around baby, we don't want any pillows around baby. Babies are born with really immature systems. Those include baby's sweat glands, and baby's sweat glands don't start working until the age of 1. So the only way a baby can control their body heat and lose any excess heat is through the top of their heads. So making a really plain sleeping environment like this ensures baby has lots of room to remove any excess heat from their head and remain in a safe position for sleeping. So there's a couple of different items that are recommended for newborn babies in terms of what is safe for them to sleep in. We can use things such as cot sheets and cot blankets, and you can also use these baby sleeping bags, or some people call them baby grow bags as well. If you want to use these, they are absolutely fine for newborns to use. They just come in different sizes, so you have to make sure you're getting the right size for your newborn baby. Again, the principle is exactly the same if you're going to use a sleep bag. You will just place baby at the foot of the cot or the Moses basket, and you will just tuck any little excess bits of material into the bottom. If you'd like any further information on safe sleeping advice for your newborn baby, please look for the Lullaby Trust website. It gives lots and lots of updated information about products that they recommend for babies' sleep times, and at different times of the year as well, when it's particularly hot or particularly cold, they'll put some really good information and advice about how to keep baby at a really good temperature. Lots of new parents ask the question, how do I know that my baby's warm enough? How do I know if they're warm enough and they're not too hot and they're not too cold? The best way to check baby's temperature is to feel on their chest with your bare hand. So if we place our flat hand on baby's chest here, it should just feel nice and warm to the touch. If baby's feeling a little bit cool, we can add one more layer on. And if baby's a little bit sticky and clammy, we can take away a layer. Generally, babies will just need one more layer on than what we are wearing.